Hello, ho, ho. Hi, everybody. Here at Shemya Island. Tell my Shemya story. Let me grab a seat. I'm going to tell you a story about one of the guys from the Det 2 who works for the Air Force at 611 in Anchorage. He was heading out here, and he was supposed to be he got some orders. In the orders it said he has to be representing the base commander out here. So he looked at the guy next to him and he said, "This is a true story now." And he looked at the man next to him and he said, "I don't know how to do this job. That's not my expertise." He didn't know what to do. So the guy next to him, he said, "Don't worry. All you do is fly out to the island. You'll only be there a couple weeks. When you get there, just look for Santa Claus. Ask Santa Claus to show you around the base. He'll show you around the base. He'll show you your office. He'll show you a binder that's on your desk that tells you everything you need to know and all the reports you need to make. And if you need any questions, you just go to Santa's office. And Santa will tell you what you need to know. He'll know how many people are on the island, where to find everything. He's going to show you around. He'll get you a room key. He'll be your point of contact, and he'll take care of you." He thought, well, he's been in the Air Force for a long time because he was Master Sergeant, had 6 stripes. And so he said, "No, I'm not going to believe this because every time I go to a new base, they always want to pull a trick on the new guy." So he said, he's not going to fall for this trick. So he went and asked another person. They told him, "Oh, you just fly out there and ask for Santa Claus and he'll settle everything." Told him the same story. He said, "Nah, that can't be right." He said he went and talked to 6 people in his office, and every one of them just told him, "It's easy. All you do is fly there. When the plane lands, you'll meet Santa Claus, and he'll show you around and fill out the report and send an email, and if you have any questions, just go see Santa Claus. You just basically hang out there, and if the base commander needs anything, he'll call you, but you just need to represent the base commander. Well, he can stay in town." He said he went the day he was supposed to leave the base. He said nobody's told him anything different. Got on the plane and was flying out here, and it's a 3-hour airplane flight. He said that was the longest flight he'd ever been on. Because the whole way out here, he kept on thinking, what am I going to do when the plane lands? Because he said he is not going to ask for Santa Claus because he knows it's just a joke. So he landed here. He came in, got to the base, saw me. I gave him his room key, and he said, looked at me, and he said, "You're Santa Claus?" I said, "Well, yeah, of course I'm Santa Claus." Then he told me the story. He said he never believed in Santa Claus and didn't think I was real. I said, "Well, he might not believe in me, but I believe in you." That's one of my Shemya stories. Another Shemya story was receipts for internet. A lot of people would want to get receipts for internet. And I was responsible for that. I would write up your receipt, how much money you paid, same thing for your stay here. Well, a lot of people are having a really hard time getting their money back because people didn't believe they really paid Santa Claus. So I got to where I started having to have the receipts with my military ID, D-bids card, which is a military ID card, copy on it. So that when they turn it in, they would know Santa Claus is real. Because otherwise it would just say receipt and it would have my signature saying money was paid to Santa Claus. There were 3 guys that came out. They paid over $3,000 for their stay here and internet. Had it all in one receipt. Each one of them over $3,000. They turned them in. Accounting said no. They filled out new receipts. They turned in those receipts and asked for their money, and were told again, "Can't do it. Nope. No, not going to pay you." So they turned it in again, 3rd time. Came back and they said, "Nope, we're not paying you." Say, every time they tried doing different stuff to get their money back, and every time it was no. So finally, they picked up the phone after the 3rd time, called them up, said, "Hey, we're trying to get this money back. What are we doing wrong on this paperwork?" And the person on the other side of the phone told them, "We're not paying you for money you claim you gave to Santa Claus." And he said, "We gave our money to Santa Claus. That's what you pay. You pay Santa Claus." And the person said, "No, we're not going to fall for this trick." And the 3 guys had to go to their boss, and their boss had to call payroll for them to get their money back. That was the story on. A lot of people have problems with the internet getting their money back, or their lodging here, because I was doing the receipts before. I don't do that anymore. There's a lot of people that when they're heading out here, they're told when they get here they'll meet Santa Claus, and they just don't believe it. But a lot of times I do come through here, and a lot of people do see me. If you ask around about me, I'll probably be here, and you could probably run into me, but it's not for sure. Hope everybody stays good. And if it's Christmas time, have a Merry Christmas. As I always say, Happy Birthday, Jesus. Thank you. Bye, everybody.